Hi guys, welcome to the second video of the day. So today I'll be looking at the group as a whole again, and a lot of you suggested that I check out this channel by the name, oh, I'm really sorry that I'm gonna butcher this, Chaena? Chaena, right? Oh, I'm so sorry if I got it wrong. And you guys say that she has a great overview of the group as a whole, and then she goes into all the members. They are quite long, and I don't really want to keep you guys here with me for like an hour or 45 minutes, so I'm kind of debating on what what I should do. Maybe I should watch it on my own, or if you guys are okay with maybe longer videos, or maybe I can just like chop it up or something like that. I'm kind of debating on what to do about it, but for today I picked this one about the group because I like the previous video I did, but I really wanted to get to know them a little bit more, so I was kind of looking through your suggestions and a lot of you recommended this channel. So I thought I would give it a go, and we'll see how it is. I'm very excited to get to know the guys. So before we get started, I want to say thank you so much for everybody that is watching my videos. I really appreciate it. New subscribers, wow, I thought I was just gonna get like a couple, but the fact that we have 45, it may seem like such a small number, but to me it is very big, and it is like, I appreciate it so much, especially during this time where we're not really doing much. So the fact that you guys like my content enough to be subscribed, like that's crazy to me. I thought like maybe I'd get 10 or 20, but 45, wow, you guys are really surprising me a lot. I don't want to gush over it because I could just talk about it all day long, but I just want to say thank you so much. You know, if you were the first subscriber to my most recent, thank you so much. I hope you guys can see how much it means to me, and yes, okay, I'm gonna stop being all mushy now. But yeah, if you guys have any more suggestions about what I should react to, please leave them down below, and let's just get started because I'm really excited to get to know more about the guys. So this is called a really informative but basic guide to Stan Monsta X 2020. So I'm very excited about this one, and let's just get started.
Okay, let's start with their name. Monsta X. Not Monster X, nor Monsta X. Monsta
X. Monsta X. Okay.
Monsta X has two meanings. One of them is monsters who came to conquest the K-pop scene.
Let me check this a little bit to appreciate their music. Ooh.
And the other is Mon. Mon means in French my. Sta comes from star. And the X symbolizes an unknown existence. Their fandom name is Mon Berber. Mon. Again my. Berber. Berber means in Spanish baby. My baby. They gave us that name on the 26th of September 2015, and they always celebrate Mon Berber's birthday with events and V-lives.
That's cute. It's a really cool fandom name. I feel like it's the other way around, though. I feel like the fans think of them as their babies.
참 좋습니다. 네, 앞으로 우리 몬베베 여러분들 저희 몬스타 X와 항상 평생 갈 수 있도록 우리 열심히 한번 해봅시다.
This group was created by Starship Entertainment, and the members were chosen on the survival show No Mercy. They debuted on the
Ooh, you guys did tell me. A lot of you guys have recommended watching No Mercy, and ooh, is it X-Ray? So they are in the back of my mind. They are. I'm just not sure if that's something I'm going to react to, or if I should just watch it on my own, you know, kind of, as more research.
14th of May 2015 as a K-pop group with a hip-hop concept. Their debut song was Trespass. This song shows Monsta X's unique character.
They're really good performers. I've seen, I think, just a couple of their live stages from Hero, and I think it was this debut song. They're really good performers. You can tell they enjoy what they do.
Now, let me introduce you to the members. Monsta X has 7 members. I will mention them from older to younger. Chaena. His positions are leader. He doesn't speak often, but he does a lot for the group without being in the foreground. He is the leader who is there to push others in the foreground, motivate them and be a stress absorber.
빨리 회복했으면 좋겠고요. 제 몬스타 X가 뒤에서 응원하고 기도하겠습니다. 더 멋진 몬스타 X가 되겠습니다. 감사합니다.
Main dancer.
Is he, okay, so this video just said that he doesn't speak often. Is he more shy, or does he just kind of let the rest of the guys, you know, be a bigger part of it? Just because, like, you know, he just, like, wants to maybe step back and just not, like, what am I trying to say, not... He's like allowing everybody to have the spotlight rather than just him. Although I don't think K-pop groups are like that, where like one person just has the spotlight. Although sometimes it does happen, but I haven't seen it very often. Wow, he's good. I mean, they're all wonderful. He's good.
And lead vocal.
That song is really good. And his voice.
Wonho. His positions are lead dancer.
That is a very interesting outfit choice. I'm living for it. He's very graceful. Definitely very graceful in the way that he moves.
Visual.
Is he bias ranking me? This can't happen because I just found them and I thought I found my bias. He's literally bias ranking me. He's like, you think you know your bias, but you really don't. He is 100% their visual. I see it. I support it.
And lead vocal.
There's no place I'm ready to be in this world. Your eyes are where I'm lost in. It's warming up, can you feel it? It's warming up, can you feel it? Can you feel it, girl? Oh, seems like you're waiting for more, more, more. Let's just kiss you naked. Oh, that's
These two are part of the Young line.
Those are beautiful men there. Very beautiful.
Mini arc. His positions are vocalist,
비가 오는 날에 나를 찾아와 괴롭히다 네가 울쳐가며 너로 따라서 서서히 조금씩 잊혀가겠지.
I think that they can all be the visual.
Kian. His position is main vocal.
It's an interesting song. That color really suits him. He's good.
It's beautiful life, beautiful day. 너의 기억이 손에 가슴 tender. Beautiful life, beautiful day. 내 곁에서 머물러줘. Beautiful life, beautiful life.
That's so cute.
It's beautiful life.
Is this, did he do like a song for a K-drama? Seems like an OST type of song. Especially with like the, clip playing in the background. Beautiful voice though.
Youngwood. His positions are lead dancer,
Oh, I remember this from last video. I'm gonna have to watch this clip. I like watching dance practices. He's doing a good job.
main visual. And vocalist.
지금부터 내 맘속에 잠깐 날 보는 독도와
Sounds good.
These
Just, like,
three
casually
fill the
sitting.
93 line. Juhan. His position is main rapper.
I did say in one of my previous videos that he has like this style of rapping where he just kind of like raps really fast. I think it's proving. Sorry. It's just proving. Yes. Yes. I don't know what I'm saying.
I am, or like Mongoda normally calls him, champion. His position is lead rapper.
So they have they had 5 vocalists and 2 rappers, I'm guessing now.
They are the rapper or Matney line.
And I like the dynamic duo. Interesting. I like kind of when you have a song and kind of the members are going back and forth. It's pretty cool. You know, they're rapping pretty fast, but they're also their enunciation is very clear, so you can understand like word for word what they're saying. Ooh. Well, that's pretty cool.
Something that I must clarify is that all the members can sing and dance very well. Although some of them don't have a vocalist or dancer position, they are really good at everything. Monsta X is called the most masculine K-pop group because of their look and their stage or their concept, but none of them has toxic masculinity. Several times they have expressed their support for the LGBTQ community.
부모님이 제가 동성애자이기 때문에 저를 지지하지 않습니다. 어떻게 생각해요? 동생애가 동성애자인데 부모님이 자기를 지지해주지 않습니다. 근데 그거는 뛰쳐나가야지. 그리고 이겨내야지. 그럼 만약에 부모님이 어떻게 뭐 말을 하실지 모르겠지만 부모님이 믿어주실 때까지 아니면 뭐 사실 뭐 이해라고 할 것도 없지만 또 이제 사람마다 생각이 다르니까 부모님께서 만약에 이해를 못하신다면 이해할 수 있게 해주시는 수밖에 없는 거. 뭐든
It's such a like tough position to be put in as a celebrity. Now I don't know how conservative their culture is. But from my understanding, they're pretty conservative. So even in my own culture, if you come out as like gay or bisexual or whatever, it's not looked like they still have this negative view of it. But I think that the fact that they're showing their support for the LGBTQ plus community is an amazing thing. A lot of artists are doing that, and I think the more we kind of make it well known, I guess, the more accepting people are going to be of it. And especially our generation now, where we are a lot younger, we are experiencing things that the generations before us may have seen as taboo, and we're changing the way our society is functioning. Of course, we still have people in power who are from a different time, and we can't really do much about that now, but yeah, it's great that you have a group that's supportive of that, and they're accepting of all of their fans.
어떤 상황이든 자기가 생각하는 대로가 맞다고 생각하고 무엇이든 그냥
They always do charity, and they always try to show their message about equality and inclusion.
No matter who you are, where you come from, or who you love, I love each and every single one of you the same. One of you the same. You. I will always be by your side.
And you know what else I have noticed since I've gotten more into K-pop? I have noticed that there is a big difference between Western artists and, for right now, I'm just gonna say Korean artists, just because I haven't really listened to other artists from Asia. There's a humbleness to them, and like they can be the biggest stars out there, but they kind of see themselves as still very much very small, if that makes sense. And they're very humble, and they, from what I've gathered from them, they mean what they say. And it's nice. A lot of Western artists, you can see it in the songs that they sing, in the way that they act, that there's just a disconnect between them and their audience. But that's what I like about K-pop, is the fact that they can be up here, and we're here, but they're always seeing themselves as right here on the same level as us. They don't think that they're better. If anything, they try their best to kind of meet us where we're at. If they see, even though like they may see themselves as below us, like they want to be the best version of themselves that they can be, and they want to work hard and to just keep their fans, kind of make their fans proud of them, you know. And that's what I really like. And his speech, he says it for himself, like his words speak for themselves.
So everyone, be happy, stay happy.
Let's continue with their music. Usually, their music consists in hip-hop, R&B and EDM. But of course, there were evolutioning showing new sides of them. Juhan has written 109 songs, and he is 6th of the idols with the most copyright songs according to the Korean Music Copyright Association. Shankyin has written 81 songs, and he is the 15th in the same list. Literally, both wrote all their discography, and Wonho has written 13 songs. They produced and composed several songs too. I will leave you some fragments of B-side songs that you might like, but please check all their discography if you can.
Oh wow, they have quite a big one. Okay, guys, why didn't no one tell me about this song? Hold on, I have to write this down. I'm very disappointed in you guys right now. Very disappointed. You guys should know. You can recommend B-sides to me. I will watch them and I will react to them. Disappointed in you guys. So was this part of their second album? Nice. I'm glad that they were actually involved in producing their music from the very beginning. I think that's really admirable. Oh. It's a different sound. Oh look, and they have the time. Like the clocks. In the previous video that I reacted to, one of you guys said that they use a lot of the clocks as a motif in their music videos, so interesting. Kind of goes back to their album cover. Cool.
Get it in, open and close. I'm at the middle and so overdose. I'm trying to make me right here my own side. Baby, don't go, you gotta hold me tight. Ain't got time to do this anymore. Please let me knock out this door. Let me go, take me home. Not alone, don't ignore. 끝없이 falling, 빠졌고 추락하는 중. 온몸을 맡긴 채로 눈을 감고 계속 갈 거라고. 먼저 뒤밖에 더 하겠어. 더 세게 불어와.
Yeah, they definitely have a unique sound. They have the more like an EDM sound. Oh, that sounded really interesting.
They have singles in English too. Their music videos have a history with connections. The theory that we all know is that Youngman is a time traveler who is in an infinite cycle of time travel and seems to want to save his friends or family. With the Find You music video, we begin to know how Youngman gets the watch. I will leave a list of videos with connections, videos with possible connections or future connections, and videos that have nothing in particular with theories.
Wait, okay. So then, should I change my list of what I'm doing? Oh god, okay, you guys are gonna have to let me know what order I should watch them in because I don't know if the order I have them in now makes sense according to this video.
Monsta X had 3 world tours. The first world tour, Beautiful. Monsta X second world tour, The Connect. Monsta X world tour, We Are Here. This was what I wanted to talk about. Monsta X never rests. Their schedule is usually Fancon, Isaac, Comeback, Japanese Comeback, Japanese Tour, Japanese Comeback, World Tour, Japanese Comeback, promotions in the US, Comeback, Awards, promotions in the US and festivals in Korea. They also don't want to rest, because between the era of Rush and All In 2 members had injuries that forced them to rest for a long time and they couldn't promote being 5 members. Also that was when they were rookies. Between Rush to All In there was an 8-month gap, where unfortunately they lost fans. That is another fear that they don't want to happen again. They have gone through...
Okay, that's kind of makes me upset. I understand that kind of when you're a new group, you definitely want to at least come do the comeback twice a year. But if there's an injury in the group and somebody can't, like, it's impossible for them to do like a comeback, and you're losing fans because you can't come back because you're injured. I don't know. I just don't see the logic in that because even if you look at Blackpink, like they have not had a comeback in a year, but do you see them losing fans? You know, it's just I don't know. I love Blackpink though, but I'm just saying. 8 months is not that long of a period when you consider how long other groups have taken breaks.
Many injustices, disrespectfulness, feeling insufficient and a long desire to be rewarded.
뭔가 막 그분들이 저희한테 하나씩 막 투표하고 막 그랬는데 우리가 쟤들 못해가지고 뭔가 뜻대로 안 된 것 같아서.
But you know what? Because like you can tell that they work really hard and that they want to be good. So they may not have gotten a win for this, but it's gonna make them work harder and even more towards their next, I guess, comeback stage. So this is heartbreaking. Like I want all groups to have a first win, but just like to really want something and kind of not have it happen for you, like it's gotta be devastating. But I'm sure that they took this and they worked really hard. Oh, that's heartbreaking.
야, 이게 저희가 아직 벌써 너무 미안해요.
Okay, I'm seeing he's saying that he's sorry to the fans, but it's not. It's a tough market there. Like, it's just. Oh, it's heartbreaking. It's breaking my heart. They're crying and they feel like it's their fault that they didn't get the first win. When it's not. Like, they're doing their best. Oh, my heart breaks.
우리 잘하는 것만 보여주시는데 뭔가 잘하는 거 너 뜻대로 잘 안 되니까 팬분들이 막 미안해하고 그러는데 그거 할 때마다 뭔가 진짜 이렇게 하면 안 되는데 해서 뭔가 열심히 뭔가 하려고 하는데 잘 안 돼서.
This just means that they really care.
And achieved it thanks to their effort, patience and talent. They achieved their own path, and I'm very proud of them.
It's making me so emotional.
They are a group that has a genuine love for their fans. I've been a fan of so many artists before, but I never saw an artist who is as loving to his fans as they are. There is no time where they don't name them. They don't thank them. They don't tell them that they love them. Every day they say goodnight to them and ask if they ate. Maybe you think I'm exaggerating because I'm their fan. But a lot of people have recognized that in my videos and people from other fandoms too.
That's so cute. Cute.
진짜로? 네, 우리 저희 다음 또 놀이터가 있어요.
Lady. Just want to spend time with their fans.
여러분들이 제 꿈이고 여러분들이 정말로 제 전부고 여러분이 없으면 그게 추울 것 같아요. 그러니까 여러분이 없으면 완전 빈껍데기일 것 같고 상상하면 무서워요. 저희의 데뷔를 하고 나서 지금까지 저희를 지켜준 온베베 여러분들에게 진짜 매일매일 감사하고.
And this goes back to what I was saying earlier between the difference between Western artists and the Korean artists. I've noticed that a lot of Korean artists, whenever they talk about themselves, or like if they're at award shows, if they're doing promotions, if they're doing interviews, whatever it is, their fans are probably the first thing that they mention. And the way that they speak about their fans is completely different than the way that a Western artist is talking about their fans. And you can tell that, like, connecting with their fans is such a big part of their success, I think. When you can make a genuine connection and like this bond with your fans, this trust in them, it's just amazing. And you can tell that they really love their fans, and I really like that about the Korean artists.
매일매일 생일 축하한다는 얘기 해주고 싶어요. 진짜 무료한 저의 삶에 사랑이라는 걸 정말 알게 해준 여러분들께 너무너무 감사하고
It's almost like there's a mutual respect for each other.
행복합니다.
And for the final I leave you, important dates. Images were used to identify Monsta X when there are translations. And my really long and informative guides of Monsta X's members. They show you all about them in a more deeply way. Please go watch it. And if you have any question, leave a comment. Stan Monsta X and stream follow. Bye.
Okay, that was pretty good, not gonna lie. Yeah, so this was a lot more informative than the first one that I watched. I did enjoy this one. I really liked kind of getting to know the guys a little bit better as a group. This was good, so thank you so much for all of you guys that were suggesting it. I really appreciate it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about in terms of me kind of going through each of the members' videos, because the one that I'm looking at right now is Shonu, and it's 33 minutes long, and I know this video is already long, so I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do. So please let me know. Yes, if you guys have any other comments, suggestions, please leave them down below. You can always reach out to me on my social media. Once again, I want to say thank you so much to all the new subscribers and my old ones. I'm really happy that you guys are here and we get to have a party almost every other day. by watching K-pop videos. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!